Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and this is the fifth video of VMware VCP 5.5 vSphere training. And in this video I am going to show you how to add a VMware ESXi host 5.5 to vCenter server. So let's see my infrastructure. So I have 4 virtual machines as I have previously using. First one is my Active Directory server, which is Win2K8 DC01. You can verify from here. My Win2K8 DC01 on roles, you can see I have installed Active Directory and DNS role on this server. And my second server is like vCenter server. I have installed vCenter server on this machine. Also I have installed a vSphere web client on this machine. You can see my previous videos for that. And we have 2 ESXi hosts, ESXi01 and ESXi02. So I am going to add both the ESX host on my vCenter infrastructure. So now I am going to launch my VMware vSphere client to connect my vCenter server. I have typed my vCenter server name and I am using the Windows credential. This account is Active Directory created on Active Directory infrastructure, and which have like access and authentication on my VMware vCenter server. So click on login. So you can see it's connecting. So here we are, the evaluation version, 59 days left. Click cancel, and we have like data center here. Go and close this one, and we have created our data center India in our previous windows. So I am going to add my host here. So before adding my host, I want to make a DNS entry for both my ESX host. So I'm going on my AD server and go to administrative tools, launch the DNS, and under the forward lookup I'm going to create a host record for ESXi01. I'm going to put the IP address 192.168.1.251 and create the PTR record and allow the authentication to update the DNS. Add host, so it's added, and for the second ESXi-02 and put the IP address 192.168.1.252 and add host. So now if I go here and I ping my ESXi host, like ping ESXi-01, you can get the reply from my full qualified domain name for the ESXi, and same if we go with the ESXi host 2, you get the response from as well as. So I'm going to click on my data center, right click and add host. Under the host we need to type the name or just IP. So I'm going to use name and the username and the password for the user account. So ESXi-01, click next, and on the next page you will get the host summary. So it's like for thumbprint, click yes, and here you can see the name, full qualified name and vendor. In my infrastructure I am running the both ESXi on VMware vCenter VMware workstation, so it's giving the vendor name VMware and model is VMware. Otherwise you will going to get the like physical server like vendor Dell, and the server name is Dell PowerEdge 2900. These type of the list of virtual machines which are running on the ESX host. So I have no machine running on the ESX host 01. So click next, and the license I'm going with the evaluation version, click next, and the lockdown mode I'm not going to enable the lockdown mode here. I will explain the lockdown mode in my next videos. So click next, and virtual machine placement, no to worry, and here's the detail like host name, version of ESX, and the build and the networks, data store, and the lockdown mode is disabled. So we are good to go. Click on finish. So under the task you will able to find adding a standalone host in process, and initiated by, you can see initiated by a vCenter admin, which is our user account, and the start time and completed time. So it will take some few seconds to get the added this in our infrastructure. So I'm going to add the second ESX host as well as. So you can see 80% is completed. So just right button and add host and put the ESXi 02 and the user ID, my account, root, and password for the root account, and click next. And yes, about the thumbprint, same information here. Click next. Evaluation, no enable. Click next and finish. So now you are able to see both the standalone host ESX1 and ESX2 is adding here in our data center. So it will take some time. You can see for like it's done with for the ESX host 1 and ESX host 2 both. And now you can go here and close the add virtual machine wizard. So then you will get the like summary page of the host. Here we are on a summary page. You can see all the details: manufacturer, model, CPU core, and number of the socket, number of processor, core per socket, and logical processor. We have 8 logical processors, a number of NIC, 4 state connected. Every detail is here, and you can see also the utilization of the memory and CPU here. And if you go to virtual machine, you are able to find the running virtual machine all together here. Resource allocation, you can see the like memory, storage, everything here. And under the performance, click on advanced, you will able to see the what's going on with the like performance with the CPU and RAM on the real time. Configuration is the very important thing here. Like you can see the processor detail here, memory details, like virtual machines, system, and total. And under the storage you are able to find your data stores or connected the LANs and everything here. Under the networking you are able to find the networking details like standard switch and management, these details. And storage adapter, you are able to find the HBA card here. Network addresses, adapters, you are able to see how many network adapter is connected with your ESX host. So I have 4 NIC connected with my ESX host. All the 4 are like 100 1 Gbps. So you will get the details here on the advanced page and the power management. So this is basically related to hardware, and this is related to like software. So on the task and event, you are able to see any task or event related to ESX host particularly. So on the LR page, permissions, which account have permission on your ESX host. We have 3 account, all are the administrators. And under the map you can see the like logical connectivity with your infrastructure. If you go here and select the all like and apply relation, you are able to see data storage connected with ESX host and ESX host which is connected with the our network. So this is something like you have a map update. Now you can see the storage view here and the hardware status also, as well as. So this is the all about the like adding the ESX host and taking care about the basic things, which is like here. And if you go and click here like create cluster, you can create a new cluster by here, and I am going to show the how to create a cluster and further things in my next videos. So we have successfully added the like the ESX host. And same, if you want to remove it, you can remove it from here. Just go here and remove. And yes, do you want to remove the ESX host? Yes, and it will remove your ESX host from, like, you can say from the data center, and you can see remove is completed. And again, if you want to add the host here, you can simply follow the same procedure, ESXi -02 and the credential and the username and password, enter, next, and I will get all the details together and just click on finish. So adding the ESX host in vCenter server or any data center, you will not going to lose any setting, any configuration, any virtual machine from the ESX host. So you can see machine is added once again. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe me for more videos. And if you have any query related to this video, you can drop me a mail on my given mail ID. Thank you once again. Bye bye.